These days, they're starting to fail them because of the sheer amount of stress that's being generated in the system to keep up with it. Huge amounts of emotional turmoil, depression being generated by the system. And I often say this to politicians, who ask me about it. They say, we have all these problems of non-graduation. We have stress in schools. We have high rates of teacher turnover. We have higher levels of dissatisfaction among employers these days. How can we solve these problems in education? And I'm not being facetious when I say stop causing them. That would help. Don't do it. These problems are caused by the system. And if the system were to change, then it's like we're looking around at all these problems of cardiovascular disease and obesity. How can we solve these problems? Stop generating this toxic diet that's being driven by malpractices in agriculture and the kind of ultimate irony of the capitalist system here. That we are killing the very people who are buying these products through the products we're creating for them. And you have a third option, which is to get out of the system and do something entirely differently, which is what homeschooling and unschooling and world schooling is about, where parents decide in their own circumstances for their own kids that they want to take control of this themselves, and that there are these bigger changes, but they don't really want to wait for them to happen. Their particular circumstances don't encourage them to think they can make the needed changes within the time frame or within the particular institution they've been involved in. And there's another and a better way, and parents are absolutely entitled to take that choice.